Sikh community of India also suffered a great loss at the hands of oppressors in 1984. The 1984 anti-Sikh riots, also referred to as the 1984 anti-Sikh pogroms or massacres, were 4 days of violence in northern India, particularly Delhi, during which armed mobs belonging to Indian National Congress killed unarmed Sikh men, women and children, looted and set fire to Sikh homes, businesses and schools, and attacked gurudwaras, that is the Sikh holy places. The violence began in June 1984 during Operation Blue Star, when Indira Gandhi ordered the Indian Army to attack Sikh separatists in the Golden Temple. The attack on the Golden Temple resulted in innocent pilgrims being killed and religious artifacts and historical buildings being destroyed. The attack and a later operation by Indian paramilitary forces to clear separatists from the countryside of Punjab was perceived by many moderate Sikhs as an assault on their faith. After the assassination of Indira Gandhi on 31st October 1984 by 2 of her Sikh bodyguards, riots erupted on 1st November 1984 and continued in some areas for days, killing some 8,000 Sikhs. The mobs carried iron rods, knives, clubs and combustible material, including kerosene. The mobs swarmed into Sikh neighborhoods, arbitrarily killing any Sikh men or women they could find. Their shops and houses were ransacked and burned. In another incident, armed mobs stopped buses and trains in and around Delhi, pulling out Sikh passengers to be lynched or dosed with kerosene and burned.
आप बताएं, आपके परिवार पर क्या बीती गई, क्या हुआ था?
परिवार में 4 लड़कों को मेरे को जला दिया। मट्टी का तेल दुनिया के कमरे में निकलते रहे, वो घेर घेर के जलाते रहे। टायर भी लगा दिया बीच में दोनों के और आग लगा दी। हाय मम्मी, हाय पापा, हाय मम्मी, हाय पापा कर रहे और हम उधर रो रहे।
आपने देखा? अपनी
आंखों से देखा। ये वाला लड़का मुंडा बड़ा, सोटी से मारा, लाठी से, ऐसा सो रहा लड़का हमारा।
The government of India reported 2,700 Sikh deaths. However, human rights organizations and newspapers report the death toll to be 10,000 to 17,000. In the aftermath of the riot, the government of India reported 20,000 had fled the city. However, the PUCL reported at least 50,000 displaced persons. The most affected regions were neighborhoods in Delhi. Human rights organizations and the newspapers believe the massacre was organized. The collusion of political officials in the massacres and the failure to prosecute any killers alienated normal Sikhs and increased support for the Khalistan movement. The Akal Takht, the governing religious body of Sikhism, most indefinitely considered the killings to be genocide.